everybody, welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursday. I'm here with Jason.
Hey.
And we're going to throw down another game of Mordheim. This is the 2016 Open League, and he's brought in his Orcs to fight my Skaven. So the Skaven and Orcs doing pretty well both games, had a fairly even level up. Not enough of a difference in Warband ratings at this point that there's any extra XP between them, but you've managed to grow your Warband from 5 to 7. We both have a big guy. We both have very dangerous heroes. We'll take a look at the Warband shape we currently have. We'll roll permission. We'll get started. All right, the dreaded Woo in their current state. We have a 5-man henchman group of Verminkin, Old Dirty Rat the Sorcerer. We've got Rat Quan and Ratadonna, my 2 Night Runners. We've got the Rat Face Killer, my Assassin Adept. And then Method Rat and Red Rat, my 2 Black Skaven, and the Killer Bee, which is my Rat Ogre in the back. Not really changed, just bought some expensive silk duds in the last game from a boss, which he can potentially ruin if he fails a route test to try and reroll the route test and stay in the game. I imagine he's basically just dressed like Ali G right now. Here's Gormaz's Teeth, and we've got the boss himself there, Gorax Croxbiter in the center there. We've got Wazappa and Gort Bonemouth, the 2 biggins. We have a unit of boys, so a henchman group of axe and sword boys. We got a troll, terrible troll, and we got your sorcerer. And that is the current state of the warband. 7 dudes in this Orc and Goblin warband, started with a big guy. All right, rolling for mission 3, that's gonna be Street Fight. Street Fight is real simple, it's gangs in New York style. You have a 6-inch deployment zone. You deploy your whole warband there. The game ends when either one side gets all their models off the enemy side of the board, or your rout. You can never move backwards towards your own edge. You can only ever move forwards. And you have to get through this street and the opposing warband. So we're already set up. We'll roll to see who goes first. Whammy. It's going to be rats. No surprise to anyone. We're just going to start marching. So 6, and then 6 again. He'll be up here. These guys will be 2 inches behind him. Everybody else can march 12, and so they're all going to be hiding behind barrels, just cruise missiling towards the enemy. Except for Red Rat, he's just going to hang on top of that box and scream obscenities. All right, we've made our headlong rush, so it's going to be over to the Orcs to do basically exactly the same thing. For the troll, passes on an 8 from the boss, and therefore can march. Goes flying forward, so the warband's just marching up, heading to the center. All right, and there is turn 1 complete. Both sides have run towards each other. Turn 2 is going to start with me. We're just going to force the issue. Heading on up, 12 inches. So going in here, we're going to try and stay outside of 8. I'm going to have to eyeball it because I don't want to be with 8 of all the boys. I just want to be in charge of each other. You guys can come up 10, so 6 and 4. Put them in behind again. Heroes can all, except for the sorcerer, go 12. And that puts them well within range, being the second line of defense and or offense, like so. And then the only guy who can't go 12 that's a hero is going to be the Wiz, but he can go 6 up to here, and then 4 more, which will give him just on the other side of the barrel. Well, I curse the Rat Ogre on a 6+. I do. Basically, he has to reroll successful to hit rolls during his next close combat phase, but not armor saves because his regenerate is not an armor save. He's good with an 8, and things are getting real. You gotta charge. Gonna go get him.
Can I charge like this?
You can charge multiple models. Yes, you sure can. Some fear tests right now to see if I squirt the musk of fear for those 2 Verminkin. So on the 7 of the boss, the first Verminkin passes. The second Verminkin also passes. No guts, no glory. Just putting themselves in harm's way, hoping for the spears to do what the spears are supposed to do. And there they are, ready to rock. Oh, I shot you. Hang on. Before you do anything, I have to roll a dice for Method Rat. Ha! He's not in this game because he has an old battle win. We forgot to roll for it earlier in the game.
So I'm going to push this guy with magic.
Okay, try and knock him backwards into my sorcerer on a 6+. 5 no. Combat. Yep, you charge. You get strike first on everybody who you can try and eat.
Can I put 1 attack on each person?
You sure can, yeah. Or you can put 2 on little rats, none on big rats. It's up to you. You can't take out the big rat in one go, but you can take out either little rat in one go. So you're almost better just punching them. Yeah. To try and make the right test happen faster.
So that's what I will do.
Okay, you hit him on 4s.
Start with the guy on
the left.
My right.
Okay, putting 2 on him. 1 hits, 2s to wound. Ruh-roh. All right, well, 5+. He's just gone. I did have a parry in there, but I don't parry it. So he just gets murderized. And then the other one, 1 dice on a 4. And any time now. Nope. Again, on a he's weapon skill. I think only 3. I don't think they have any upgrades. Yeah, just 3. Oh, they're bliss skill 4. I forgot the last game. 4s, nope. And then his dagger. Yep. And then it wounds you on a 5. Negative. Mr. Rat Ogre's got 3, the killer bee. He's going to hit on 4s. Actually, sorry, 3s. He weapons go 4. No, his weapons go 3. He hits on 4s. And then wounds on 3, strength 5. 2 wounds, 1 critical. What kind of critical hit? The double wounds kind. So make your first regenerate save. He's good for the first wound, the critical wound, and the last wound from the critical hit. Nope, and then it's just 1 wound, so you got 2 left. Forgot to make him reroll successes for the curse, so this is all gonna balance out. So he's wounded once, and you murdered my guy. Combat's over, so it's back over to me. Oh, Assassin Adept, what do you want to do? You want to fight somebody that's not very good at fighting, because that's all you like to do. We're gonna send in... Well, let's do what we do. Let's send in the Verminkin into your boys. So over here, first charge. Second charge, we're gonna go over here. Third charge is gonna go into here. Fourth charge, the Assassin Adept is gonna go into your boss. Fifth charge is gonna be Ratquan into, sorry, not Ratquan, Red Rat into your dude, but I have to make a leadership test. Leadership 7 for my boss. He does not like it. He's going to stand around squirting the musk of fear. Let's do Ratadonna. He goes and fails as well, so he's going to stand there doing nothing. And the Wiz is just going to kind of move laterally 5 inches, so you can do some cursing. I can't get into combat with him now because I blocked all my charge lanes. So we're just going to move slightly so we can see him for shooting. Melees! Alright, so we'll start with the Rat Ogre. He's initiative 4, which is not initiative troll. So he goes first, hitting on 4s. Hits twice, and then wounding on 3s. Critical again, so make your saves. What kind of critical is it? It's the 2 wounds kind again.
First one.
Good. And then the first crit, and then the second crit. Nope, just takes another wound down to 1. Kin now, initiative 4 as well. Hitting on a... or 4 rather. Nope, dagger. Hits. Wound, does not wound, strength 4. So back at him, who do you want to fight?
I am going to puke on your little rat. So strength 5 hit.
Sounds good, it's 2s. Dead body where his friend was at some point. I just realized I completely forgot to cast spells and shoot, but that's life. Let's do the Assassin Adept fighting your boss. He's got 2 attacks in the charge. 5 against your weapon skill of 4, because I got a weapon scope increase, so 3s. Ha! Awesome. All right, hit me back. 4s? Nope. Slap fight. This Verminkin fighting this Orc boy. We have strike first, so we dice off, so he goes first. It's gonna be you. On 4s. Can I parry it on a 5? I can't. Force to wound. And 5 up. I'm out of action. Oh, it just murders me. Spears are doing exactly what spears are supposed to do. Over here, Verminkin into you. So I've got the charge. But you don't have a spear, so straight dice. Forced hit. Miss, dagger. Hits. Do you have a sword? You do. You can try and parry it on a 5. That's just a regular Orc boy.
Yeah.
And that's a 5. 5, you're good. So my dagger. Hits. No more parries left. 5 to wound. Doesn't wound. You can hit me back. 1 hit. Wounds. What'd you hit me on? I'm out of action, but I parried it with a 6. I think you hit me with a 5. Parry saves us, and that looks like all the combats. So you can strike back now. No, wait, that was the parry. I parried back, so yeah, that's done. That one's finished. That was it. That was all of them. Oh, is there one more?
Yeah, because we got 2 sets of the same one.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it's the same. It's because they're armed with the same thing. It looks exactly the same. So I charge. So my sword on a 4 hits. You can try and parry on a 6. Nope. And then my wounding on a 5. Negative. Dagger. Hits. Doesn't wound. Separate, right? Because one's different.
Black will be axe.
Okay. Hits. Can I parry it on a 5? I do. New turn. You can start making some charges. Managed to kill one of my guys in the charge here. Oh, going into Rat Ogre. And going into my boss. Anybody else?
Everybody else is in.
You'll need a fear test for that one boy.
Which one?
This guy, because he went into Rat Ogre.
Oh.
On 8. You're fine. Stupidity test is not necessary because you're in combat.
And actually he'll...
Go and gang up, or do you want to go into the Sorcerer? It's the Sorcerer. What do you want to do first?
Let's start with the Sorcerer.
Alright, so fighting my Sorcerer. I have a double-handed weapon, so I go last anyway. So go ahead and hit me. Uh-oh. For your strength 4, because you're a biggin. 3s. Critical. What kind of critical? Oh man, the +2 to wound kind. So 3 pluses, I'm out. Again? You get 2. Yes, okay, so I'm still out. Either way, you get experience. Gonna need those silk pajamas pretty soon. Which combat we doing next?
Wizard into your leader.
Okay, you have strike first because you charged. 4s, that'll hit. Try and parry it on a 5. I don't. I can reroll. Sorry, I have 2 swords. I can reroll. I don't do it anyway. But strength 3. It should wound.
Strength 3?
Yeah, really strength 3, so it'll wound me. And what kind of wound? It's going to be a stunned face down kind. All you gotta do is wound me, boss. Take me out of action. Strength 4. 3s. Oh, I'm gone. Bishop 6 with no fancy pajamas. Which combat's next?
Troll's gonna try to puke on that guy.
Little guy, Kate. 2.
Actually, you know what? 2 attacks.
I go first even before there.
Oh yeah.
So Roderick's gonna go first. Oh, sorry, your charging guy goes first.
Oh, this
Not combat. Yeah, dude with the spear there, he'll be the guy who strikes first there. So on a 4, you'll hit. Can't parry and don't have a sword. Does not wound. Now it's going to be Mr. Rat Ogre and Mr. Verminkin. Mr. Rat Ogre is going to try and kill your troll. No, he's trying to kill your biggin. On 4s. 2, unparryable. And then on 2, strength 5. No, sorry, 3, strength 4. There's 2 wounds. -2 to your save. So you're not getting any kind of save from your shield. And that means 2 5 pluses. No, you're just stunned, face down. Don't actually snap your neck. Verminkin's gonna try and stab you. He'll try and stab the big boy. Hits. Does not move.
2 on the little guy.
Okay. No hits on the big guy. No hits. Against Orc Boys, the last 2. Gonna do the left one first. Work away right. So I go first, initiative 4. So leadership, or sorry, weapon skill 4. Or sorry, 3, hitting on 4s. Hits. Try and parry. You do. And then my dagger. Hits. You've already used your parry. 5s to wound. I wound, but a +1 to your armor save, so you get a 6+ armor save right now because it's a dagger. Oh, it just bounces off your orc skull bits. So now you can fight me. Sword is going to be orange, I guess.
Sword will be orange.
4s, 1 hits, and it's an axe on a 2 does not wound. I'm still initiative 4, so I'm going first. This is my sword. Misses. My dagger. It's going to hit, not parryable because it's a 6. On a 5 it wounds. No wound. Again, sword is, oh, they both hit. Try and parry the axe, I guess, on a 6. Nope. And so you can wound on 4s. 1 wounds. See what happens. 5 of them out. No, I'm just knocked down face up. All right, well, there's rounds. Things aren't looking too good for Skeeter. I'm gonna have to make a rout test right now. My highest leadership is gonna be Red Rat, and his leadership is 6. So let's see if we stay. Peace, rout. Come on, Assassin Adept, don't die. Green is not gonna be a 1.
It's because you said it wouldn't be a 1.
Why can nothing I love ever live? All right, that's happened. Come on, Sorcerer, you gotta live. He's fine. Regular Verminkin on 3s. They're both fine. No injury rolls for the Orcs, because the troll would just grow back, but I didn't take anybody action. With that wonderful news that we no longer have a Warband leader, I got level ups on Red Rat and Rat Quan, as well as the henchman group, the Verminkin, the clan. So Red Rat is going to get an 8, which is +1 leadership or initiative. Please be leadership. It's initiative, Quan. He's going to get an 8 as well. 4+. Guaranteed he gets the leadership and becomes leadership spectacular 5. Nope, he's initiative 2. He's initiative 5 now. And gets henchman. This lad's got talent. Every time I lose a Warband leader, some scrub tries to climb up the ranks. All right, so we're going to randomly get a guy, and then we have to roll a advance for him. He's going to get a 6, which is weapon skill, bliss skill. We'll give him weapon skill, and he'll become another hero. For the henchmen in the group again, to see what they get, and they're going to get an 8. Extra attack in that group now. And that's it for me. So who's got lads, or who's got experience from you?
My leader.
Okay, he's going to get a 5, which is a new skill. Large, which gives him +1 armor save all the time. 1. Well hard in the boss now. You got a 4+ save there, and this is going to be a 10, which means you've got new skill as well. Well hard getting out there for the free +1 armor.
That's it.
That's it, those 2 guys. Okay, great. Let's go exploring. 5 dice now, because you won the game and all your heroes were not at action. And you're going to find double 5s and a total of 22, which is 4 shards. Turn cards, and you're going to get a 2, which I think is D6 gold. Nope, Mordheim map. It's going to be a 4. And now I get to choose the next scenario that we play with the Mordheim map. My Warband leader died. I do have... Oh, no, wait. You also killed my wizard?
Yeah.
One of action. So I've got 5 guys. Because the guy who said it can still go explore. And I got a random guy join the ranks of the heroes. Let's see what we get. We're going to get a total of 10, 12 with double 4s. 3 shards for me. And I got double 4s, which is a straggler. Oh, the straggler. What are we going to do with him? We get maybe use them for food. And we got 2d6 gold crowns from that. So I get to add 2d6 right to the bank, which will be nice. Super worth it, too. So Jason's going to keep a shard in the bank because selling 4 only nets him 5 extra crowns. So he's going to sell 3 and get 65. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to sell all 3 because if I drop down, I'm going to go to 45 and get 60. So I've got my heroes to go send to look for Cathayan silk robes again because I really need those. On a 9, I don't find them. 2nd attempt. I don't find them. 3rd attempt. I don't find them. 4th attempt. And the 5th one, I do. So I can buy them for 50 plus 2d6. That's going to be 60. All right, so after all my shopping, I basically shuffled gear around. I reinforced the Verminkin squad again, rolling 11 for my experience pool for hiring, so I was easily able to hire a 5 experience model. I gave one of Method Rat's swords to this guy. He came with a free dagger, so I didn't have to pay to equip him. I just paid the 25 to buy him. Then I gave Method Rat some fighting claws, and he looks mysteriously like the rat-faced killer. Method Rat is now named the Ratza, and the Ratza is my recruit who is the List Lod's Got Talents. So I'm just using my same models here, and we're just kind of moving around stat lines. So I can't hire a new Assassin Depth, unfortunately, but my old Battle Wound Leadership 6 Black Skaven is now taking over the Warband. Everybody else pretty much as they were. These guys got additional attack now, which is pretty super sweet for combat, and that's it. And here's the Orcs. What do we buy?
Armor and more armor.
So everybody got light armor. So all the like little bone shards and leather bits and stuff will now be light armor for your heroes. Did your Warband guys get any?
Yep.
So you bought light armor for everybody. Holy moly. All right, so everybody's got a save. Combined with well-arted shields, that gives you a pretty decent armor save for a bunch of naked orcs. Oh, another year, another dead Warband leader. It's what I do. Every Warband leader leaves me eventually right when they start to get good. I don't know what it is. I don't know, guys. I call it when it's going to happen, too. I'm like, this is it. This is a game where he's going to die. He just got really good. And then they die. And I'm not faking any of this. There's no camera tricks. I'm not faking any dice rolls. They just always die. And then someone gets talent. It didn't take over the Warband this time, but someone comes along and decides that they're the ones that should be in charge. And I somehow end up with 6 heroes, and none of them are very good. And eventually, I think all of my heroes will die and just get replaced by idiots from the pool of Warband guys. And it'll just be Team B team all the time. They would literally be the killer bees at that point. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Watching yet another spectacular death of a Warband leader. We'll see you for more Throwback Thursday. Until then, I'm Ash. This is Jason. Apple Game.